Monsters of Nurgle march on to attack. And guys, the poor souls that have to defend this. Down below are the elves. And not just any elves, guys. These are the high elves. These guys have come to fight. They are not just going to be a rollover. The high elves are one of the best, in my opinion, all right, one of the best factions that you could play as when it comes to melee versus melee or archer versus archer in this game. I mean, look at this. Look at this absolute beautiful creature here. Come on, you got to take a screenshot of that one. That might be the thumbnail right there. But yeah, guys, first things first, I'd like to get that intro out of the way and say what's going on, guys. Rapid Plays here. And we're back. We're back with some more Warhammer. You guys know it. We have been playing a lot of Warhammer recently, and that's just because Warhammer is a sick game, and I am enjoying it a lot. We got the frogs hopping on over, the ballista bolts firing at the general here in the back. Yes, this is the general right here, looking pretty tiny upon his massive wasp. You have these beasts that are leaving their trails behind them. Oh, they're literally the beasts of Nurgle. And then we have Uncle Furnuckle back here. Let's go. Look at the homie. Yeah. So here it is, guys. The first little bit of fighting is going on. We have these Heralds of the Wind getting caught up in a massive charge here from the Nurgle side, getting caught up and are getting absolutely decimated. Arrow fire is coming in from back here from these archers to try to help, but not really too much is helping their situation. And back when we saw those ballistas earlier, it is these eagle claw bolt throwers throwing some absolute heat up that mountain. And here it is, guys. The first exchanges are happening. Got some chariots down here trying to get away from these chaos knights. These chaos knights are taking one heck of a beating right now. And here it is, the charge downhill from the Nurgle, charging straight into Elven lines. They are going hard, they are going quick, and here it is, the first clash of infantry versus infantry. Beasts of Nurgle getting in there. My Alexa just went off. But Beasts of Nurgle getting in there. Now the Chaos Knights charging downhill as well, and the lines are in absolute shatters for the high elves. Not a good start at all for them. Men being thrown everywhere. The frogs tossing men around everywhere as well. Things are looking very dicey for them. But up above, their saving grace is starting to look like he is going to get into battle. The dragon up here getting into the fight maybe a little bit down here. We have most of the Nurgle infantry concentrated on this flank. We have Plague Bearers of Nurgle, Marauders of Nurgle, some Forsaken of Nurgle, and the Chaos Chariots of Nurgle, all fighting down here. They are fighting a combination of White Lions of Trace, some Silveran Guard, some more White Lions, and some more Guard. So these are some very hard fighting going on right now, and it is getting very good. Beast of Nurgle back here messing up these spearmen, taking it upon themselves, but the dragon comes in to fight, and this Beast of Nurgle is not going to stand any chance against that dragon and the spearmen combined. The spearmen not only being anti-large, but the dragon just being a dragon is going to make it very hard for this beast to do anything, and he is already down to 2,600 health. Now up top here, the rest of the forces are charging down. Another Beast of Nurgle charging down, and look at this, Uncle Furnuckle is going crazy down here, absolutely bashing through. What is this? Some White Lions here, absolutely just bashing through them right now. This front line is not looking very good for the high elves at all, and many of their men are starting to have to spread out as the lines get thinner and thinner for them, because as you can see here, spearmen getting broken by plague toads of Nurgle that are absolutely... That one just got eaten. Did you just see him eat that guy? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That plague toad just ate a dude. Hold on, I want to see if we can't get that animation again. That was sick. I just watched him eat a guy. But yeah, right now these plague toads are just bouncing around here, absolutely decimating this spearman unit. I mean, as you can see here, I mean, come on. This battle is not looking very good at all for the high elves right now. They do have a little bit of hope though over here on this flank, where the dragon is currently wiping out this one beast back here. So that is going very good for them, and that dragon's taking no damage in doing so. Over here on the right, though, things are just not really looking as good. Spearman now trying to run away from a mix of the Toads and the Forsaken here. So things are starting to look a little bit more dire for them on the right flank. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I believe these Toads are going to turn and begin the charge back into the fight here in just a second and stop running down this retreating unit. But yeah, it's starting to look a little bit iffy for these High Elves here. They are getting hit hard and they are getting hit fast right now by the combination of these Nurgle forces. And Uncle for Knuckle here. Bro's kind of going crazy. Look at this. Oh, he's just walking through people. Boom! Absolutely beautiful. Tree sprouting up there. And things are looking very, very dire as now the frogs are starting to attack what looks to be some knights here, some silver helms, and they are decimating those guys. And you can hear the screams of the elves as they are getting trampled by the Nurgle here. And you can just hear the screams of the humans as they are fighting for their lives. Here are their two generals fighting side by side, but will it be enough? A big, big spell being used there. And now Uncle for Knuckle and a beast are 2v1ing a dragon here, trying to take him out. Over here on the far left, the humans are slowly but surely being cut down by those warriors that we mentioned earlier. But it is a hard fight for them. They need some beasts over there to help them win. But the beasts are currently being preoccupied here by the dragon. And this dragon is tearing things up, but it is losing health, down 1,000 health in that first little instance there. And now the generals are also in the mix, and they are getting hit pretty hardly as well. They're both wizards, not the best at melee, but they need them in melee right now. And the frogs continuing to just eat people. My goodness. These frogs are going crazy. Look at this. Going absolutely berserk on those humans. And I believe that that is going to be it for the human right flank for the most part here. So, I mean, over here, what do we have fighting? We have some Fireborn, but that's really it. That's really it for the right flank. The rest of the right flank is decimated. It's just this Swordmaster's unit, which is being absolutely bullied right now. So they're going to push forward on farther in. And the general is now flying in and out of the fight. Looks like he is going to go for a nice charge on these archers here. The balance of power is completely swinging in favor of Nurgle now. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the attack. Ooh. You kind of missed that arrow there, big dog. And even if you did hit it, I don't think that's going to help you too much from a massive mosquito landing on your head. Oh my God. That is insane. Wow. So yeah, no, that archer unit is gone. And with that, guys, the rest of the Elven lines are starting to waver. And the Nurgle completely just roll over these High Elves here. Completely destroying what I said earlier about me thinking that the High Elves stood a pretty good chance in this battle. The Nurgle proves me wrong in full and absolutely ends up trampling, just destroying these High Elves. So in the end of this video, guys, I'd like to say thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like and subscribe button. And another thing is, if you guys haven't yet, go vote on the poll for our series on what we should attack next. There's 4 different options. It's listed on my channel, so just go click post on my channel. You guys will be able to vote there. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace.